This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Today's discussion is whiners aren't needed here. So here's the issue. In whatever business you're in, whether you're a founder, a CEO, an employee, a team member, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, here is the concept for the day that the concept of whining, and I'll try not to whine about whiners, we say in business that talent begets talent. If we get a few talented people on a team, we get more talented people on a team, and they're comfortable working with each other because they work at the same pace. If you get whiners on a team, they tend to bring down an entire team and to attract more whiners. And you see this in companies where groups of people start whining together and so forth. So the basic concept is if you're a whiner, the big goal is to try and get yourself out of the whining mode into a positive mode. If you can't get yourself into a positive mode, then work to find a different place to work, something else to do. I had a great colleague of mine years ago who got down on the firm that we were at, and we're still both there for a very long time, and he just got disenchanted. And one of the things we had to do was say, look, if you're going to be here and build a career, you got to get your head on straight and get positive about it. You don't have to be Pollyannish about it, but if you're going to do it for the long run. You got to lean in and be positive. The same is true on the opposite side. If you get people that are sort of whining, they're a negative contagion to the whole organization, and it's a horrible thing. So the concept I have in anything you're doing, whether you're on a team, whether you're in business, whatever, is if you can't get yourself out of the whining mode, then you shouldn't be in that business. Whether complaining about a customer, you got to get out of that mode. Sometimes all of us, let our worst self in and we complain about a customer or how they behave. Not a good thing. You want to get to a positive spot of gratitude and appreciation and positiveness. There are no whiners needed. Get the whiners out of the organization. That's how we view it. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We always appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for listening.